the track crew did an awesome job of doing everything it could to get this race in. Everybody busted butt. It's really cool that number 7 and 8 qualifier went to the final round. This was a tough field to get into. You know, the whole field was within a tenth, I believe. I mean, so our car was hauling butt, and we were looking forward to today. You know, we lucked out in a couple first rounds with some issues, but that's why you race them, you know.
Standing there next to you, I saw you waving around
they forgot the throttle stop on it. It's the only way I could come up to tell my crew to help. So I'm flapping the escape hatch door, and finally somebody ran over and they figured it out.
Good thing the starter was pointing at it.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's good. I didn't see that part of it. I'm in a panic. And I'm glad he hadn't staged yet, so we didn't hold anybody out, but obviously it was interesting inside his car to keep yourself calm and all that kind of stuff.
A lot of really great upsets today, though. I mean,
there was.
Number 7 and 8 to be in the final.
That's right. Yeah. We came into today just going, let's not get too wound up. Let's just go at A to B. That being said, the car didn't run like we thought it was going to. We've got another gremlin, but no, it's a great weekend. I'm looking forward to coming back and doubling up. And you had Glenn Micros helping you too. Yeah, Glenn's been helping us this year some. He had a family emergency during the March meet, and so he wasn't there. And we made a bunch of laps at the March meet and could not figure out what was going on. And Glenn seemed to have sorted that out. And we're on a path to
sometimes
good things this year.
Having that eyeball from the outside is an important factor.
You were there when we blew the CUDA body off the car. I bought this body at that race, and knock on wood, that orange pumpkin right there, I've had more success with that thing. I've won 5 or 6 races in this car, and here we are in the finals, and so it feels good. The confidence level on my part is pretty high.
That's great.
This place isn't easy to run, just altitude and stuff, so it's still learning how to run up here. Ran here a few times.
So we got the number 7 and number 8 qualifiers in the final.
Yep. A lot of luck went into it today, but we were able to get around it. The car, it's coming around. We made some strides this weekend and fought some gremlins that we didn't see coming, but we were able to get around it. It was good.
Looks like you've gotten rid of some of those gremlins you had early on with what, detonation and.
Yeah, we had a synthetic crossfire on the car that we didn't know about, and once we finally found it, the car started to respond to the changes we made. We would go from take 5-6% out of it and do the same exact thing. So when that happens, you got some sort of problem ignition-wise that wasn't right. Once we found that, my dad was able to kind of make changes, and the car would respond to it.
Maybe driving a Ford with a Ford.
Yeah, that has something to do with it. No, it's just one of those things. You didn't see it coming. You never really heard of it very much. Do a lot of reading on the internet these days, and that seems to help us on this one. So
how is it seeing out of this body? Is it better, or about the same, or?
It's about the same. The cowling's a little higher, but once you go, you're not really looking right at the nose of it. I can't really see the nose like I could in the Camaro, but you're looking way down track, so it's pretty much the same. So.
Well, now there's a hell of a reason to come back for the Nightfires.
Oh, we'll be here. It was a tough weekend this weekend. My Uncle Buck lost his wife, so I was really wanting to get that win for him and his family, and my grandpa back home. he's doing good, but he's just getting older, so wanted to get it for him. So hopefully we can do it when we get back here at the Nightfires. You know, the new family did a fantastic job. The facility's top notch. It's a good family run facility, and if anybody wants to come to a good race with a good family representation, this is it. So.
Cool.